What up, guys? Kevin here. Let's talk about New Game Plus Gate. Yes, New Game Plus. People are telling you to just skip to New Game Plus. And then there's people telling you, I regret that. I wish I didn't do it. I have nothing to live for now. All right, so let's debunk this. Has there ever been any instance in a video game where you felt forced to go to New Game Plus? Was there ever any game that you're like, I need to get to New Game Plus? No, absolutely not. Never in gaming history has the game forced you to go to New Game Plus. Maybe Nier Automata. And that one you knew going in that there's multiple endings. So yeah, you want to get to the next playthrough. I think that's about it. So here's what happened. The gaming journos, I think it was like Gene Park who started this, and I think there was a few others. I don't know if it was Greg Miller or who, but they're like, just skip to New Game Plus. Just skip to New Game Plus, which was stupid. Stupid. Never in gaming history has that advice ever been shared. And they shared it because they thought the game got better. Now, I'm not spoiling what happens. I know what happens, and I'm like, yeah, there's no reason to do that. Did you do that in Fallout 4? Did you do it in Skyrim? Have you done it in any game where you just, I need to get to New Game Plus? I find about 99.9% of the time, New Game Plus is just the same damn game. It's the same damn game. Cool, some things carry over. This was like the dumbest argument. And here's what happened. The gaming journos, they rushed through the game. And then once they beat the game, they're like, oh, cool, I got my review now. And then they started to have fun. A lot of these gaming journals didn't have fun until that pressure of playing the game and understanding what the game is and getting their thoughts for the game and getting those thoughts on paper. And then they went ahead and played New Game Plus, and then they started to enjoy the game. Like, hey, I can relax. I got my review ready, or I know what I'm going to talk about. And that's when the enjoyment kicked in. And that's why they're saying, just skip to New Game Plus. It's one of the worst gaming advice I've ever heard. Now, I'm not here to say, don't do that. If you want to skip to New Game Plus, do it. Play any game the way you want. You spent money on the game. Have at it. But I just, man, I like Gene Park too. Like, the dude seems cool as hell. Every time I comment on whatever his tweets or posts, whatever, he usually gives me a like or even comments back. Nice guy, but that's just bad advice. Bad advice. And now people are finding out for themselves, like regretting it. They're regretting it. To me, it just sounds like, hey, let me just waste time skipping there, just playing the main missions and just skipping there and then starting all over. You're basically just adding playtime to a game that you're just going to either experience again. From what I understand, you don't have to do the main quest again in New Game Plus. But think of it this way. Like, once you get to New Game Plus, you don't know what was missing in the first place. So how do you know, like, you got to the cool moments and how things played out the first time or the second time around when you didn't experience the first time? Like, you don't know what you don't know. Like, what if you skip the New Game Plus and you're not liking it? But you probably would if you played it, you enjoyed the first game, your first playthrough, you got to experience everything. Like, I don't know, make it make sense. Again, only Nier Automata, I think, is the only game where you want to skip to the next playthroughs. And I didn't even want to do that. I think that's where these two games have a lot in common. I've tried them out many times, at least Nier Automata, probably will Starfield. They just don't click. But there you have it. Just wanted to give my 2 cents on New Game Plus Gate, because there's always drama around Starfield. But there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I gotta get back to work. I'll talk to you later. Later.